Hello there, Kyle Katarn here.
And the Bendu.
Coming back for another reaction to episode 3 of season 2 of Andor. This is the finale of the first arc and part 3 of our triple drop premiere. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing these reactions for us and sneaking them past the Disney blockade. It's all coming to a head here. Cassian has escaped from Yavin. Yeah, the planet that turned out to be Yavin, with quite a dramatic reveal at the end there. Gorgeous shot of the skyline with the Misasi temples. Love that. Looks like the rebels on Yavin are having a real rough go of it. They're not very organized. There's no trust.
Not at all. I'd be really curious if they were even part of the rebellion.
It sucks too because I feel like Luthen could really make use of these guys, but they're their own worst enemy at this point. They can't get out of each other's way. Cyril and Dedra, kind of excited to see where that goes. I really want to see Dedra meeting Cyril's mom. I think that's going to be a hilarious scene and extremely tense. Cyril really feels like he's our comedy at this point. He's kind of like his little speech to the new employee was fully played for laughs. I really appreciated that. And I think shit's about to go down for the Ferric survivors, because we know they don't have visas. We know that this audit is headed their way. They're probably going to be next. And this show isn't big on happy endings, so kind of nervous there.
It's true. There's a lot of potential for this one, especially then since the next trio is going to be 1 to 2 years after this one.
Yeah, the time jump's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see where we're left at the end of this first arc here. But without further ado, are you ready, best friend?
I am.
Do it. Oh, that's a great shot. Look at the lighting. Beautiful. And there he is, just floating.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was him at first.
That's such a cool shot. Look at that. Good old-fashioned quarter-inch cables. I love all the analog technology in this.
Oh, he's got to try to reconnect with the rebellion now.
He's not going to know why the comms are down on the planet because of the audit. Whoa! Nice. What single engine firing making this? Ooh, BD unit. B2 Emo's playing with the kids.
Is that a
little wooden
bowcaster?
It's a little wooden bowcaster. Ooh! Is that a Nerf? Is that our first live-action Nerf?
That's a pretty big cow-looking thing.
I think it's a Nerf.
Yeah, dude.
I got the call from 600 this morning. I wish I had better news. We're next on the inspection schedule.
Damn. You knew it was coming.
Are they checking visas?
It's random. They found a group hiding last night in 600.
Where can we go?
This is the best I could do. It's an emergency work order for the 800 block.
Is it legit?
I had to change the date. You only use it tonight if you got stopped.
Sorry about his cannon.
No, they're going to know that the date's been changed. Oh my god, the little marionette ATST
That's wild.
that kid was playing with, that was great.
Coming to Galaxy's Edge when?
I like the Chandrillan foothills, like painted as a mural on the inside walls. Feels very Japanese to me.
My mother was drunk when I got married. Nothing on the other side of that door matters. Not the guests, not the gifts, not the trouble that's gone into it. None of it.
What are you saying?
We can walk out there right now. Tell them all to have a lovely afternoon. But that it's not yet time for a marriage. We can put it off.
No, she's not going to be receptive to this.
You do not have to go through with this.
I wish you were drunk.
That was super rude.
Yeah. Par for the course with this kid, though. She's always been so disrespectful to her mom. And I feel so bad for Mon Mothma.
Vina de Mataria.
Cool.
What is that?
It's a pretty gnarly stick, bro.
To name an Kefra. Sabayama Ke Dronodama.
Okay, the first braid was totally cut when the engagement began, I think. And now the second one gets cut in marriage. I think you were onto something with that theory before. And the guy with his little apron on. He's trying to do everything he can to impress his mom.
So his mother is at least going to their place. It's not like they're going to his mother's place. So
I think he's embarrassed by where his mom lives.
Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, don't smile.
Practicing her smile. It's like so unnatural for her. What? What does he see? Oh my god. It's gonna be like that.
Oh my god, Mother, we heard you the first doorbell.
Mother, this is Dedra.
Edie, please.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed. You look nothing like what I expected.
Oh, here it comes.
Do you have spiced tea?
Since when are you drinking spiced tea?
When? Are we not allowed to change?
There's a shop in the arcade.
No, please. I did not come all this way to see Cyril disappear again. Show me your wonderful home.
She's like if Edna Mold was evil.
Dedra's so used to dealing with like double entendres and underhanded people at the ISB that she understands what's happening here.
Coruscant forecast 2665, clearing open signal. Please identify and repeat.
I need a weather report.
What's your location?
I'm in transit. I can't fly the ship. The drop is compromised. I've been upside down for 2 days. I need to go home.
No.
Don't do that.
Come again?
It's very crowded there right now.
What does that mean?
Just give me a few minutes.
You know what that means.
What's going on there?
I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to keep the signal open.
Nope, he's now immediately going there. You just implied that Bix is in danger. There's no way he's not going there. Let's go.
Oh my god, the fact that the ship has a hyperdrive. He's like, wait, I know how to fly this ship now.
It's a lesson that never ends.
Oh, that pot thing she's stirring. That's what Aunt Beru was like putting the potatoes in 4.
Now, Cyril's father fancied himself an adventurer. It was an expensive delusion. A young, delicate boy with only a mother's love and determination.
Cyril's shared the story with me.
Really? Oh. Well, isn't this a day to remember?
I hate her so much.
She's amazing.
Mother, would you like
I'll
some...
get there.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3.
Oh.
I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
She's an imperial ward of the state?
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
We didn't know what we were missing.
Dedra's going toe-to-toe with her, though. Like, I think Edie will be impressed.
Maybe? Absolutely insane.
Oh, I love this scene. This is peak comedy.
I told Cyril when he insisted on playing at police work on Morlana that the benefits of life here would become clear by contrast.
What do you say?
Less said about that, the better.
And it wasn't playing at anything.
Of course not.
She's pushing your buttons, dude. Don't rise to it.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind. But when I say the word plan, that makes it sound optional, which is not the impression you should be taking away. This game ends now. You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
Damn.
Quite a mouthful.
I'm not done.
Whoa.
Spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Did he just like pass out? What was
No,
that?
he had a panic attack.
Oh my God, Cyril, get it together, man.
Oh,
Wow, that was
Cyril.
great. Dedra just laid down the law.
Dedra was just telling me how well you're doing here. And I told her that came as no surprise to me.
Perhaps some more cakes?
He's like, what did you do? Did you just ISB my mom?
Yes, it is real. It's a temple figure, one of 12, that was stolen 25,000 years ago when Chandrilla was...
What if 12? Is
sacked
that?
by Rakatan invaders.
Shout out to the Rakatans.
I gift you this piece of our history. May it bind you to the land and each other.
No.
Looks like a force spirit to me.
My father's Chandrilla. I was born in Naboo. My mother's Gorma.
Shut up.
He was married.
Oh.
It was a scandal. He bounced around until she passed away, and then Mon...
Luthen's immediately like, I can recruit this guy.
Let's get
Born in Naboo? Uh-huh. Oh, you're drunk. Oh, I'm gonna kill you so hard.
No, he's like ready to make his move already.
Like, I'm gonna poison you in this bathroom stall so hard.
Here's a lesson for us all. Speak up, stand up, make your point. Every time I'm with him, I'm reminded how timid I've become.
Every time you're with him?
He could be very helpful to me right now, but we'll discuss all this on Coruscant next week. So we're on a team up.
He's got something else he needs to say, and I don't think he's going to get it out because I think Luthen's about to kill this dude. Oh, look at that harp. That's cool. I love getting new Star Wars musical instruments. It's not exactly a rock and dance beat. They're making a go of it, though.
This is giving me so much Little Mermaid, and like, I don't know why.
No, I get it though. When she has legs and dances with the prince, don't they have a scene like this?
But like, I think it's the colors. Maybe everything's just giving me ocean tones and like seashells.
We won't be away long.
It's too long already.
Talia has your charger.
Oh.
How will Cassian know where to go?
You'll be right here, won't you?
He's like Wally, but more adorable.
Where's Will?
I thought he was with you.
His speed is gone.
Kidding me.
He went to go see
Saying
the
goodbye
girl.
to his girlfriend.
He wants to say goodbye, yep.
I have to go.
You have to tell me where.
It's just best you don't know.
Until when?
I don't know until they leave.
What's this?
Stop.
Is that a blaster?
I mean, he's legit wanted. He's not
Like-
just wanted because he was present at the riot. He blew up a tank. Like,
Yeah,
he's
that's true.
committed
But I
real
was gonna
crime.
say, girl, it's just he doesn't have a passport. Don't get mad at him.
I want these men fed. And, save 2 meals. We'll be back in a bit. Sergeant Stang.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Stang? Stang is a swear word in Star Wars. His name is Sergeant Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if he should be like physically running.
I'm worried for Brasso. I'm worried for Brasso because now he has to go out and save Will. Will's putting him in this position.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fail. That's our curse.
I'm meeting him next week.
No, you're not.
We'll be vulnerable forever. You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Yeah, you are. You know what he's saying.
How nice for you.
He's so just
you're
like
too innocent. He's just like
he's
you're
got
too innocent.
one mode, I swear to God.
What?
But the thing is, he's not wrong. He's totally right. Like, you can't appease someone in this way. Oh, hell yeah.
The Bluetooth DJ droid. Oh my god.
Party DJ ball droid. Let's go. Oh, this is a great juxtaposition. Everyone having a happy, carefree time while he's on his way to go somberly kill a man.
Bro, truly, though? He's gonna make sure his car explodes.
His mind is a sunless space. Who knows what he's gonna do?
Dude, I'm like so worried.
No, you guys don't communicate.
Yes.
They're gonna hear it. Nice. Stone in sky. Ferrick's motto. And he came back here by himself. God damn it, right when Brasso left, too.
No sign of your husband?
He'll be back.
Stop right there.
Oh, no. Brasso's gonna get arrested, and it's all Will's fault.
Dude, you could just say, I work here. I work here.
You gonna get drunk on some squigs?
Damn, girl, she just took 3 shots.
I think she knows that her life, as she knows it, is kind of ending.
Oh, absolutely.
It's getting too crazy, and like this is her last chance to party and drink. You know, actually have a nice memory.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas.
It's a tough spot for everyone. The councils need the help, or there's no harvest.
He's gonna try and
Help
coerce
is
her
undocumented.
using her illegal status. That's so fucked up, dude.
It all ends up on me.
That can't be easy.
I'm always looking for ways to relax. My shoulders get sore. You must have.
Oh my god. She's gonna snap and like kill him. He's gotten better at flying it. He's like figured it out by now.
Oh my god, we're dropping orbit just like that? Oh, what a game transition.
You want to think this through?
Please don't. Please.
Kill him.
I'm begging you.
It's such a simple.
Stab him through.
Stab him in the junk. Oh, now you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going now or you're going to jail. Oh my god, this juxtaposition of like the super tense scenes and then this dance, it's so uncomfortable.
Dude, I think she's just disassociating at this time.
Oh, fully. Oh my god. Yes, get it! Reach further! Ooh! Oh my god, come on, Bix! I mean, like, if Cassian gets his hands on this guy, he'll die 1,000 deaths, but I really want Bix to be able to defend herself here, please. This is hard to watch. This guy's so weak, too. Alright, bash his skull in. You got no choice.
Do it again. Do it a 3rd time.
You just concussed the hell out of him.
Oh, he's going for the blaster.
He couldn't even, like, he doesn't have the motor control to open his holster anymore. Jesus.
Nice.
Bouncer! 6 with me, you 5 for the bridge. Let's go. Let's roll!
Okay, the splitting them up evens the odds a little bit. Brasso might still be able to get away.
You've got 5 seconds to show your face before I turn the cannon on that shack.
Oh, is he packing a DL-44? Interesting.
He tried to rape me.
On Solos. Oh wow, she used the R word.
I know, I was just thinking that. Is it Will? Yes! Come on, Will! Ferric survivors stick together.
There we go.
Shoot the officer again. Make sure he's actually dead. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Reflected on the DJ ball? Hell yeah. Yeah, Mon Mothma is not okay right now.
Play Colma?
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Where's Otto?
I don't know. I was just called to fill in.
Oh no. She's the nice.
Blow it up.
And now Cinta's like, wait, what? Yeah, Vel and Cinta did not expect to see each other. And she's the most cold-blooded killer they have.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is Vel gonna go warn Mon Mothma about what's happening?
I don't know, but hopefully she's gonna kill the shit out of him. Perfect.
Yes. Yes, let's go. Oh, fuck him up. Get those comms up that we took down. Yeah, you're kind of regretting that now, aren't you? Oh my god, Brasso, go! Go, 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 go! Come on, Cassian.
There we go. There we go. God, the auto-targeting system is incredible.
Let's go!
That auto-targeting system is incredible.
Burying them in grain. You came for the supplies? We'll give you some supplies.
Oh no.
Brasso came off the bike.
Brasso! Brasso!
No!
Oh man.
God damn it! He was like the realest one too. God damn it! And they were like best buds too. I'm pretty sure the Star Destroyer in orbit can detect those explosions that just happened, so you guys need to leave.
Oh god, yeah, dude, we gotta go. We gotta go. There's no time.
God, this juxtaposition is like a dagger into my heart right now.
Oh, here comes husband.
And like even Perrin's noticing. Even Perrin is noticing that she's like a little unhinged right now. She's not okay.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, Tay Colma, you have no idea, dude. You have no idea. It hurts.
Dude, is this
fucking
how, like,
hurts.
I wonder if this is how like this segment's gonna end, because that's
This they're telling us what we're in for all season, dude. Ugh.
God, what could he be thinking right now? He's trying to figure out where to go.
I know. Where can he go in that hot ship either? Like come on. And we're never going to see Tacoma again. I feel like the murder is going to be entirely implied, and we're just... He'll just have gone missing, you know? Because Cinta picks you up, don't get in that Uber. Just don't get in that Uber. R.I.P. to a real one. I can't believe they killed Brasso. I mean, I can believe it, but I really wish they hadn't done that, because he was like my favorite of the Ferrex survivors that we had in here. He was such a ride or die for Cassian. He was always there ready to give him the alibi. That's tragic. And it's even sadder when you think about how much he loved his own culture and his planet, and he died far from Ferrex, and now he will never get to be a funerary stone like the one he carried for Marva. Like, his body was just abandoned there.
Well, I think he already knew that was going to be a thing. I think they already made peace with the fact that they were never going to go home again.
Probably, but I think he held out hope. I think everyone in this holds out hope that someday it'll be different, and someday the Empire will be gone, and that they'll live to see that, because that hope has to be what keeps them going. Rebellions are built on hope, you know.
That is true. That is a very good point. That is a very good point, and a very that's a very strong theme of the show, and a very strong theme of like this particular part of Star Wars history and time. Also, mentioning the fact that we just witnessed. Like, this show is giving us such integral internal parts of like the transition into the Imperial.
They threw out the R word. They actually did that in this
Empire.
I've never heard that word in Star Wars before.
Dude, this is history.
He tried to rape me.
Wild.
Like, they went there. And that scene was uncomfortable to watch, man. That was
not
difficult.
at all. Never.
And I'm so glad that Bix was able to be the one that killed him, and that the writers didn't take her agency away and have her be a damsel that needs to be rescued by Cassian, because that would have really annoyed me.
That's true.
I'm glad that Bix was able to get it done. It was kind of ironic and kind of funny in that fight that she is like every bit as physically strong as this Imperial weenie who like wields all this power and has the power to ruin these lives. But like when you take all that away and it's just a human versus a human, like she fucking beat his ass. Love that. Like he was bleeding after that first slap, and I think that is a great.
Yeah, she broke his nose. She broke his nose.
Sums up the Empire, doesn't it? Though, like,
yeah,
the sum of its parts, it has all this power to dominate and the thing. But when you isolate the individual, they're weak as fuck, and that it kind of represents like that's what we can do. We can take down this monster because it is just a bunch of tiny little weak monsters megazording into this one big thing. But when on an individual basis, like that officer wasn't shit. And everybody knows it. But Bix is strong. Bix took care of herself. And I guess I'm just grateful to the writers that they didn't, either A, fridge her, or B, make her into a damsel that needed to be saved by a man in that scene.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah,
agreed.
It was a difficult watch, but again, you can't look away. We have a duty to not look away at these things. Oh, heavy episode. And the way the wedding played out, and they kind of intercut Mon just like coming unglued on the dance floor with like the most somber moments and some of the darkest moments. Brilliant. The show's brilliant. I really can't wait for the next arc, dude. Oh.
Yeah, we have to wait a week. But you know what's funny though? Like I feel like it's gonna take a week to process everything that we just watched. And thankfully, depending on when you, the viewer, is seeing this, we'll be doing the Dork Forces podcast on Wednesday nights in order to discuss and review in more detail what we just witnessed within the Andor series and Star Wars history.
Yes, we'll be going live for the next 4 weeks on Wednesday to recap the arc that came out the night before. So this coming Wednesday, we'll be talking about episodes 1 through 3. We'll do a long breakdown. It will be spoilerific, though. Just fair warning. That's why we're pushing it to later in the week, so everyone has a chance to watch the episodes alongside us. God, we're back, dude. Andor is so back. Luthen's face, though, like as soon as he saw the consternation beginning between Tay Kolma and Mon Mothma, he's just like, guess I'm killing a guy today.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
Let me call one of my assassins to pick this dude up from the party.
Because he clearly couldn't do it himself, but like, oh my god. Right. Every transitional scene, every time is just like Luthen, just like, just absolute mean mugging, just like, like, oh my god.
It's almost like comedic how many times we saw characters at the wedding be like, yeah, oh yeah, it's so nice to see you. Yeah, fucking bitch. Like,
oh god, yeah.
Like they're like, oh, so pleasant and happy, and then
so fake.
I'm a rebel, like
so
constant.
Fake.
And it makes sense. Like that's kind of how you'd have to do it if you want to like infiltrate the society and like still hide in plain sight while doing these very dangerous things, putting yourself and everyone you know at risk. Like I'm not even in the situation and I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out on their behalf.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Because we don't know when or how anyone's going to die, but we're under the impression that no one's going to survive this, except for Mon Mothma. We know that she's going to live.
Clear that no one's safe. No one's safe, except for legacy characters that we've seen in other stuff.
Yeah,
that is such a small slice of the cast at this point. Luthen, Clea, Will, Bix, even B2. Even B2 Emo could potentially get destroyed. Like, we just don't know what's going to happen. And that tension, I think they're capitalizing on it in a brilliant, brilliant way. Like, we know that Mon Mothma will flee to Yavin 4, and we know she flees alone, right? No husband, no daughter. And I feel like that
potentially with the
she
assistant
had with Lita, where she pleaded with her to be like, you don't have to do this. And Lita was like, I wish you were drunk. Like, the rudest, most dismissive response she possibly could have given, right? I feel like that was the moment Mon Mothma realized, I have to write off my family. I have to just give my all to the rebellion. And maybe she hasn't made that decision yet, but when the moment comes where she realizes she needs to flee, she's going to be like, I'm leaving them behind. And I can't.
Dude, shout out to the loyal chauffeur from Naboo. Like,
yeah, Erskine.
Erskine
is he's in the Star Wars Rebels season 3 episode Secret Cargo when the Ghost takes Mon Mothma and tries to smuggle her out, Erskine is the one that's with her. Erskine is her rebel second in command, and that's why I think that they gave us that moment of Erskine and Luthen meeting, and Luthen like asking some
Naboo, you say?
Yeah, some very subtly probing questions about his background, and therefore maybe like inferring things about his allegiances. Because I think that he's like, okay, I'm going to groom you to join the rebellion alongside Mon Mothma. Like he's got plans. Luthen is like he's the opposite of Palpatine. He's got plans within plans, and he operates from the shadows, but he does it for the light.
That's true.
Yeah, dude, I'm still reeling. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said it's going to take more time to actually like absorb and process this. And this is again one of the, I guess that's the downside of having a triple episode drop, is that there's now so much in my mind. You know, there's so much I have to like sift through and interpret and like decide how I feel about things.
And then next week potentially Saw Gerrera and like
God, yeah, next week 3 more episodes, and we have no idea what to expect except for the fact that it'll take place in 3 BBY instead of 4. We're moving on in the timeline, which means we're probably never going to know exactly where Cassian flees to from that planet. We're gonna meet him up a year after he'd fled. So
no, that's true. Yeah,
they're all
they might
established somewhere else now. You know,
that's true.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. We are back. Andor is back, and it's a great time to be a Star Wars fan. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you. Sorry. Say it again.
Saying rise to the Empire, rise to the Republic, rise to the Rebellion.
The Republic, skog the Empire. We hate the Empire around here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our reactions to Andor Season 2, Episode 3, Harvest. That was a bloody harvest. This reaction has been edited by Nerd Chronic to comply with fair use, which means you're not getting our full reaction here on YouTube. If you want to watch the full uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. You can find a link to that in the description of the channel, and you can help support the channel while you're at it. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.